Good morning, everyone. Stacy from Dies to Die For. Today welcome to Card Making Tuesday, first of all. Today we're gonna use our brand new mum die to make a card. We're also gonna be using our new Turkey Day words, seasonal add-on words, the thankful and the shadow for it, and our new apple basket, and then our chicken wire. Let me show you how I made this. This card's super simple and quick. Okay, first I took an A2 size white and I inked it with the Salvage Patina Distressed ink. And then I cut another white piece that's just 1/4 of an inch shorter. So it's 5 1/4 by 4. And then I inked around the edge of that with my Simon Hurley Triple Berry ink. And then I kind of wanted, well, actually, I made a mistake, so I got a little bit of ink on it, so I decided to go all the way around. So you just ink around the edge, and then you take your ink pad and go like that. I've already glued my 2 layers together, so make it a little more difficult. In this card, I went a little deeper on the edges than I did on the original card. I wanted to see what it would look like. Oh, forgot to tell you, I took my chicken wire and I had a spare piece laying around, so I just used the inside and laid it down and inked with my gray. That's where you see the little chicken wire background there. I took my apple basket and I inked it. I like the layering look of ink, so I inked it with walnut stain first, and then I went over it with Vintage Photo to give it a little more depth. And on my original card, I just laid the apple basket down flat. On this card, excuse these marks, I accidentally laid my piece down on it, forgetting that the back was off the adhesive. I used my flower tools. I haven't used these in a while, so I'll show you again. You just take your item, put it on the foam mats, and just kind of curve it like that. Now, I took 2 of the mums. Nope, 2 of the mums I've already put together. But you're going to use 3 mums in this. And you only want the flower part, so you really don't have to cut much out of the pot. Ink that quick. See? And then go around the edges of your mum. And this part, whatever pot's left, you can just snap off. They're really easy. Then bend the inside a little and get some of the inside grooves. Give it a little more depth. Super easy. Now, the first 2 mums I'm going to put on the basket upside down so they kind of flow over the basket. And this one, I'm going to take and just put a few dabs of glue to hold it in place. Then I'm going to put pop dots on the back. This one I want facing upwards. There. Okay, let's get some pop dots on it. And the flowers, I also use the flower tool on to curve them a little. I have my pop dots, if I can get them out of the package. There we go. I'm going to put a couple more here because I did ruin the adhesive on the 2 that I had on. That's what I get for trying to save you guys time. I took the backing off the pop dots and forgot. So now you get to watch me take backing off. More Pop Dots. I know it always feels so early to be doing fall cards in September, but especially when it's 80 degrees here today. Normally don't get quite that warm in September. We already closed our pool down and made the kid, well, it's not closed, but we made the kids put all the floaties away and stuff last weekend, and now it's going to be pool weather again for at least the next 10 days. So I guess we'll just put them away again. I'm just going to put some glue around the edges. I'm putting Pop Dots in the middle, but that way some of these edges will catch and hold it. That makes sense to you. Because I believe the more adhesive, the better. I think I've told you guys before, I used to use really inexpensive adhesive because I'm Dutch and I like to save money. But I've learned that is not saving money, because now a lot of my original, even my original samples from when we first started doing our dies, I've had to go back and redo the adhesive because they're falling off. I've been using the art glitter glue for, oh my goodness, on all my samples probably 4 years now. Maybe a little more than that. None of my samples that I've made with my art glitter glue have come apart. Okay. You're just going to take your basket and place it more towards the bottom because you want enough room to put the word on. Ooh, I do like that popped up. I did make a little mess here. My brown brush is upstairs, so I'll touch that spot up later. Then I took a little piece of the chicken wire that I use for inking the background, and I cut a piece out, cut my thankful word out, and layered it on top. Now you're just gonna glue your word down. And then the card will be done. And on the original card, I just had the chicken wire piece lightly inked. I wanted to see what it would look like a little darker. I thought it would set it apart a little bit more. You see the difference? I like it darker. And there you have it. A really simple Thanksgiving card or thankful fall time of year card. Let me show you the slim line. I did the slim line the same way, except I didn't round the flowers. I did the basket. I added a little bit of an extra piece of the chicken wire down here and added one of the potted mums. It's about the only differences on that card. Alright, hope you enjoyed watching me make our Tuesday card. We'll see you again on Thursday. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.